to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Young. They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the long J.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot from Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
And they call an illegal screen here. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
Now here's Young. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Washington's shot is good.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Murray, no good. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Day from long range. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Here's Jones. Driving to the basket.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Young looking around. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Clock is at 3. Here's Murray. Atlanta again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
That puts him in the lead.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Young. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Kicks it to Doncic. Capella with a rebound. And so Capella will bring it up for Atlanta. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
There's Young with the 3. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Murray from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 8.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Now here's Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray. Pass to Capella. They kick it out to Murray. Launches a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Murray with it. Irving picks him up to the middle. Day outside. Three-pointer, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. Irving. He's got 6.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to Murray. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. That one falls.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Pass to Washington. Irving looking around. Into the lane. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Atlanta.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards. Bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
Here's Kleba. No good on the 3.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Here's Lively. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Connects from downtown. He's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Lively. To the wing, right side. Outside, Green. The 17-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 8.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Pass to Green. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Mavericks trailing. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. teams deciding to change it up. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
That one misses.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Matthews. Murray deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 15 points.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Doncic outside. Now Jones. 5 to shoot. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Murray. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Mavericks now. Trailing by 4. Hardaway's shot is good.
You can tell Hardaway Jr. loves this area of the floor, getting it done from the corner.
Bogdanovich, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Gafford. Down low. Doncic outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
The Mavericks making a switch here. 30 seconds left in the second period. And Gafford comes to help. Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Irving. Gafford grabs the miss. Pass to Jones. Now Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here's Hunter. He's scoreless. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Washington. And there's a call on.